Assalamu alaikum, dear parents. I hope you're all fine, safe, and healthy wherever you are. Welcome to session 2 of the 5th week. Today we have 3 tasks in the agenda. Number 1 is tracing and coloring from tracing workbook. Second one is from English, that is introduction to letter C, the phonics of that letters and vocabulary. And the third one is the revision of science. So let us talk about science first. In science we have to revise the questions about uh, vegetables and fruits. So you've got the vegetable and fruits chart. You can do it anytime you want to do it. It's easy. Just open up the chart, show it to them, show it to your children, and ask them to tell you which different fruits or vegetables are we having in it. And you can also be creative with it. Give them a worksheet of different fruits and vegetable, ask them to color it. That would also be a good idea. And you can also give them, when they're good at it, give them 3 different fruits and 3 different vegetables and ask them which one is a fruit and which one is the vegetable, so that they can tell you the difference. So moving on to the tracing workbook, today we have page number 30 and 31. Let us begin. So first thing first, write down the date, April 21, classwork on both of the pages. We will start with this one first. So what we have here is we have a pot and we have flowers and we have a caterpillar. So you don't really need to describe what a caterpillar is. Just tell them it's an insect, or just show it to them how a real caterpillar looks like. So we're gonna start with tracing first. We have to trace these circles here. Do introduce the shape, to tell them about the shape, that these are circles. And what do they have to do is they'll have to trace it. They can use different colors in tracing. For example, they can use yellow and purple. So they can trace this middle part with yellow, the circle in the middle, and the rest of it they can trace with purple. Sorry. Or they can also trace it with different colors and fill it up later on. Nice and slow. And when they are done tracing these circles, they'll have to fill them up with colors that they trace them with. In the caterpillar you're going to use the green color. In the pot you can use any color if they want. Brown is a good option if they want to fill it up with brown colors and these circles with different colors, and these also, these semicircles. But if they want to use one color, that would also be alright. So that's it. They're gonna fill it up with green colors, and the green color, if it look better. So that's it with page number 30. Now moving on to page number 31, we have shapes here. So we've got a square, a triangle, and a circle. What they have to do is they'll have to trace it, and after tracing they'll have to, as we've done yesterday, they'll have to join from dot to dot. They must have done it by now, this page. And now they will, this one will be easy for them. First they will first ask them to trace it out with 2 fingers. This shape they can trace it out with this finger, with their fingers, and then they can trace it with a pencil, or they can also use colors. So when they're done with this, what you can do to help them is you can draw the first line, this one, to give them the idea of how to do it, and then they will do the rest inshallah by themselves. And when they're done with this, they can also color these shapes. They will also have to trace this with this finger, and this one also, square, triangle, circle, and they can use any color they want to use in tracing. So that's it with the tracing workbook. Let's move toward the introduction of the letter. So this is a letter that we are going to learn today, but before doing it we are going to reinforce the ones that we've done. A. What is this? A. Aunt. Aeroplane. Ambulance. Which letter is this? B. This is B. Which letter is this? B. Ball. Butterfly. B. Bat. And this is the new one. So let us trace this first, and I will also play the song and I'll tell you the action for this one. So this is so this is you have to do it from your throat, open your mouth a bit, and you have to do it. I hope it's not too loud. So this is now let us move toward the song first and then the vocabulary of this one. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. Clicking castanets. We are clicking castanets. So the action for this one is like this. You can do it with one hand. They'll have to raise their hands up in the air like this one shown in this picture. They'll have to raise their hands up in the air and then they will do this action. So this is how it will be done. So this is, so which letter is this again? This is so let us do the vocabulary for this one. It's very easy and fun. So what you can do is you can also keep the flashcard or sandpaper with you, make them trace it, and then what is this? They will know most of these things. Cake, cat, cup, carrots, car. So when you're doing this, ask them where do they see these things. When do we cut a cake? Where do we see a cat? What do we do with the mug? And what is the color of this cup? This is blue. Oh, carrots. This is a vegetable. We eat carrots. And the color is orange. Oh, what is this? This is a car. If you have a car at home or if they have a toy car, ask them to bring their toy car and describe it. What is the color of this car, the car they have? Or if you are on the road, show them and say, oh, look, that's a car. What is the color of that car? So, and you can also do it. Look, car, car. So this is how it will be done. So that's it with the vocabulary of this letter. I hope it's easy for you. Take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next video sessions. Take care. Allah Hafiz.